Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice, gentle, full body flow. So find just a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So we're going to begin today in tabletop on our hands and knees. So you can come on over, spread your fingers nice and wide, bring your wrists right under your shoulders. Bring your knees underneath your hips. Maybe spread your fingers a little wider. And then take an inhale and start to drop your belly towards your mat and lift your chest. And then maybe you're lifting your chin. And stay here for an inhale. And as you exhale, slowly start to round your spine, nice and slow. Squeeze your tummy in, start to push into your palms. Feel your shoulder blades, your upper back open. And then bring your chin towards your collarbone. Awesome, you guys. With an inhale, dropping your belly again. Feel every part of your spine as you arch your back. Lift the chest, maybe the chin. Staying for an inhale and using the exhale to round it out nice and slow here. Push a little more into the palms, open the shoulders. Awesome, you guys. One more breath. Inhale, dropping the belly, lift the chest. And exhale, round it out. Squeeze the tummy. Beautiful. And with an inhale, slowly coming back to just a nice neutral spine. Maybe spreading your fingers wide again if they moved on you. Tucking your toes under. And let's lift up into downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. Maybe taking your dog for a little walk here. You could pedal your feet a few times. But just push into the palms. Feel the length through your arms. Feel those shoulders as you try to bring your chest towards the bottom of your mat. Breathing a little deeper if you can. How does your body feel so far today? Moving in any way that feels good in your down dog or being nice and still. Always a great option. And when you're ready, use a nice big inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, lift halfway up. Try and find those hamstrings as you lengthen the spine. Maybe lift the toes up. And exhale as you fold forwards and relax. Let your upper body be really heavy. Inhale, we're going to come all the way up. Reach up, look up. And exhale, lower your hands in front of your heart and down to your sides. Awesome, you guys. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take a big inhale as you reach up. And exhale to fold. Inhale, lifting halfway up, lengthening your spine, maybe lifting the toes to find those hamstrings. Stay for an inhale, and exhale, let it go. Bend the knees, fold forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up. Reach up, look up, stand tall, and exhale. So you lower your hands in front of your heart and down to your side. So option to bring your hands to your hips, or interlace your hands behind your low back, but just take an inhale and start to lift the chest, kind of pull the shoulders back, maybe lift the chin, maybe look up. Awesome, you guys. Open that chest. Stay for an inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to fold. If your hands need to come in front of you, let them. If they can stay behind you, they can stay behind you. Just fold forwards. And then use an inhale. We're going to lift halfway. Yes, our hands might still be interlaced behind our back. Lift that chest. Find that long spine. Awesome, you guys. Stay for an inhale. And exhale, fold. Can you keep your hands interlaced? Maybe, maybe not. And then using an inhale, we're coming all the way back up to standing. Awesome, you guys. If you still got your hands behind you, let them go to your side. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take an inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, half lift. And exhale to fold. Plant your hands and step your way back into downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. Just here for a moment. Push into your palms. Let your head be heavy. Breathe nice and deep. And then with an inhale, we're going to shift our weight forwards into a plank. You can stay on your feet or you can lower to your knees. But let's take another breath in and use the exhale to lower down. Hug your elbows into your sides and lower your chest all the way down to your mat. Awesome, you guys. I want you to come up onto your forearms. I'm just going to shimmy over to the right side here. So we're going to do a little bit of Sphinx work for our low back. So we're going to stay on our forearms and you're going to grow a little taller. You're going to pull your shoulders down away from your ears. So just tuck your elbows right underneath your shoulders. So you have the option to keep your legs behind you, both of them, or you can bring your left knee out to the side, like half a frog leg, and add some hip action. So you want the left hip to be trying to find the floor. You don't really want to be turning over to the right side. So if it's too much, just keep that left leg behind you. Either way though, our forearms are down, elbows under the shoulders, and then let's inhale and grow a little taller. Pulling the shoulders away from the ears, letting the hips and even the belly button be nice and heavy. Awesome, you guys. We're going to stay for just one more inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to let the chest come down to the mat and just relax. So you can decide if you want to keep your left leg out or if you want to bring it behind you. But we're going to stay here for a little bit of time. So if you're good, you can keep your left leg out. And if you want it behind you, bring it behind you. But we're going to come back up onto our forearms and move into that left shoulder. So reach the right arm out in front just to lift your chest. Slide your left arm under. Let your left palm face up. So tuck your left arm under your chest and then lay down. And then just notice if it's too much on the left hip to keep your knee out to the side. Maybe you can relax. Maybe you can rest your forehead on your right hand or on your mat. Nice, you guys. Maybe wiggle those left fingers a little bit. And then using an inhale, we're just going to lift the chest back up. It's going to push into that right arm. Slide your left out from underneath you and just relax again. We're going to do one more thing while we're here. So last opportunity to move that left leg in if you want to, or maybe bring it back out if you want to. So we're going to do our Sphinx again. The option to go a little further into seal. So tuck the elbows. Tuck the elbows, rest the forearms, start to grow a little taller already. Let the hips be heavy. If you want seal, it's going to make you feel your low back a lot more. You can bring your hands out wider and then lifting the elbows. Either way, drop the shoulders. Let the hips be heavy. Notice if you've taken this too far, if you've lifted the forearms, and just bring them back down if you need to. Awesome, you guys. Just one more inhale. And then use the exhale to bring your chest all the way down nice and slow. If your left leg is out, now you can slide it back in. And just take a second here. Maybe rock the hips a little. Maybe just be nice and still. But just soften your entire body. Scan your body. How are you feeling so far? And whenever you feel good, we're going to bring our hands under our shoulders and push ourselves up into tabletop. So nice big inhale, push, adjust, walk your hands in, walk your knees in, set up your tabletop, maybe taking your hips for a little rock, side to side, tucking your toes under if you haven't already. And let's find our downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. Just a moment here, push into those palms. Walk your dog if you'd like. And breathe. And with an inhale, start to look forwards. And exhale, walk or step your feet to the top of your mat. As you inhale, lift halfway up. Try and find those hamstrings. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up. Reach up, look up. And exhale your hands in front of your heart and down to your sides. Awesome, you guys. So options, hands to the hips or interlacing your hands behind you, your fingers behind you again. Just lift the chest, start to pull the shoulders back. Maybe lift the chin, stay for an inhale. As you exhale, start to tip forwards. Don't be afraid to bend the knees. Fold as far as you want to fold. Maybe lifting the hands up nice and high off that low back. And then take an inhale. Start to lift your chest and lengthen the spine. Maybe pull the shoulders back a little more. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, fold again. Nice job, you guys. Inhale, we're coming all the way up to standing. And as you exhale, release your arms to your sides. Roll your shoulders back with a big inhale. Reach up and exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, folding. Planting your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Beautiful, you guys. Stay for just one full breath in and out. And then use an inhale, shifting your weight forwards into your plank again. Maybe lower your knees. As you exhale, lower all the way down to your tummy. And you can start to find your forearms. I'm going to shimmy over to the left side a little bit here. If you want your right knee out to the side, you can bring your right knee out to the side. But let's start with our Sphinx on the forearms. So tuck those elbows under your shoulders, palms facing down. Let your hips start to be heavy, even your belly button. As you inhale, start to grow and drop the shoulders. And relax your hips. And soften the back. Nice job, you guys. Staying for an inhale. And using the exhale to bring the chest down. And soften again. And maybe moving that right leg in or out. And whenever you feel good, we're going to get that right shoulder. So reach the left arm out, lift that chest. Slide your right arm under, palm facing up. Tuck your arm under your chest. And relax. Let your upper body get nice and heavy. And staying for just one more breath. Maybe wiggle those fingers a little. And using an inhale to lift your chest back up. Slide your arm out. Relax again. Adjust your legs if you need to. But soften your shoulders. Awesome, you guys. And then one last Sphinx pose or seal. Elbows tucking under those shoulders, staying here on your forearms or bringing your hands out a little wider and lifting the elbows. Either way, let's all just drop the shoulders. Let the hips be heavy. Feel your back. And take a few breaths. Nice work, you guys. Stay for an inhale and use the exhale to bring your chest back down. Woo-hoo. And slide your right leg in if it's out. Take a moment Maybe rock the hips a little, maybe be nice and still. Nice job, you guys. And you can start to bring your hands under your shoulders when you're ready. We're going to push ourselves up onto our hands and knees again. So lift on up. Maybe rocking your hips a little bit side to side if you'd like. So we're going to open through the chest one more time. A couple options. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit on your heels. I'm going to stand on my knees. But either way, we're just going to lift the chest and pull the shoulders back. So wherever you want to be with your lower body. And then your hands can be on your hips, or you can interlace your fingers behind your low back. So wherever you want to be. We're going to use an inhale to start to lift the chest and pull the shoulders back, maybe lifting the chin. If you are standing on your knees, you might send your hips forwards a little bit. But just lift that chest, pull the shoulders back. And if your hands are resting on your low back, maybe you can lift them a bit. Awesome, you guys. And just use an inhale to bring the shoulders forwards, lower the chest. Relax. Let your arms just go to your sides or to your lap, maybe at a shoulder roll or two. If you're standing on your knees, you can come back down. We're all going to find a nice comfy seat. So if you are already sitting cross-legged, perfect. But if not, just find a nice cross-legged position. And bringing your hands to your knees. Closing your eyes. We're going to let our chin fall down towards our collarbone. Finding a bit more length through the spine if it's available. Just letting your head be heavy. Your shoulders be soft. And as you inhale, slowly roll your head over towards your right shoulder. Feel that nice stretch throughout the neck. Staying here for an inhale and using the exhale to bring your chin back down, nice and slow. And inhale as you roll your head over to the left. Awesome, you guys. Let's stay here for an inhale and exhale. Let the chin fall. Nice work, you guys. Using an inhale, start to lift your chin back up. Maybe lengthening a little more through the spine. And softening the shoulders. Awesome work today, you guys. You can bring your hands together in front of your heart if you would like. I hope that you enjoyed the practice and you're feeling great right now. But enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.